Hey guys, Hailey Lain aka Key Black here, and welcome back to another episode of Off the Cuff. Once again, I have with me two very special guests, Jessica Calais Sheffield.
Hello.
And Monpian.
Greetings.
And today, we're going to talk a little bit about cosplay, or specifically like the experiences with cosplay that we've had. Just the other weekend, I went to a convention, was it Fan Expo Dallas? It's Jess, you've done a lot of cosplay as well, so it's been interesting because this was the first time I went to a convention, I think, where I went in with the explicit intention of, okay, I'm not dressed up as this character, I'm gonna be this character for this convention.
You finally brought the play into cosplay.
Really? I feel like my whole introduction to doing cosplay was like, you know, I was some like dweeby middle schooler online seeing other people go to conventions. I would watch the videos and stuff, and it was always people, you know, gabbing about and like having a fun time just happening to wear the costumes, but very rarely playing the part of the character unless it was like one of the skits on display at the masquerade. So when I first started doing cosplay, my first costume was Tony Chopper Man specifically. I was like 12 years old going to Anime USA for the first time.
Aww.
I think there must be some photos of me still online in that costume. It was not a good one. But it was like, I went in with the intent of like, I'm finally doing a cosplay! And then I kind of kept that, you know, it was fun. But I kept that as my vibe for doing cosplay for so many years. I never really even thought about like, okay, I'm gonna pick a character that I can play as. It was totally different for Fan Expo.
Yeah, when it comes to cosplay, I think the first cosplay I ever did was in 1999, and I cosplayed Duo Maxwell from Gundam Wing because he was the obnoxious, fun, loud American.
I have to look that guy up, Duo Maxwell. I feel like you've shown me him before.
And at the time, I had hair as long as Duo Maxwell had. He's got a super long braid down his back.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah, it was me and a couple other friends who all really liked Gundam Wing at the time because, you know, it had just come out on, you know, Toonami or whatever. And we went to the first Anime Festival Orlando, which had, I think, a grand total of 200 attendees.
Oh my god.
Hawaii.
And the big
the size of like the convention that was going on my college campus.
Yeah, the big draw to this one, and the reason we were so stoked and the reason we cosplayed Gundam Wing was the convention had a copy of Endless Waltz, and we were gonna watch it, and so we're all super stoked. We're all like, oh my gosh, you know, the thing we're cosplaying is gonna be on the screen, and it, like I said, it was my first cosplay, and so it was very easy for me to be the bubbly, fun, friendly, and a little bit weirdly aggressive and dark American character. While one of my friends, I think his name was Justin, cosplayed Hiro, and then my friend Shay cosplayed Relina.
Oh man.
Yeah, that was her name, Relina. Gosh, oh, that was so long ago.
So
That takes me back.
I may just have like a really shit memory, but I don't think I've ever cosplayed in my life.
Oh my
Really?
gosh.
Like I've done like Halloween, Christmas, all that shit, but I have never like, because we didn't have conventions in the UK. Like a lot of Americans don't realize how American convention is. It doesn't happen in Europe. It happens now because, you know, Comic-Con has come over and stuff like that. But back in the day, we were like, what? Like 400 of you go to a hall and you dress up? That's kind of weird.
Kind of
Why
weird,
would you do
isn't it?
that? Kind of weird, America. Like, weird vibes, but okay. So yeah, I never cosplayed growing up. And I was just trying to remember, like, have I ever done anything in the last, like, 10 years?
I
don't think so.
Yeah, I feel like
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
yeah, I feel like the first thing you might have done was it was Mon Pierre.
Yeah, I guess that's a cosplay.
Yeah, but that's like an original character, right? It's not, oh, I'm gonna dress up as my favorite anime character. Like, I couldn't imagine doing that now. Like, holy shit. Maybe I'm too British. Maybe.
British cosplay.
You might have too much Yorkshire gold in the blood.
No, see, all that means is that you have to pick the most British character to cosplay, and then you can channel that.
I'm gonna play Gentle Chapman.
Perfect.
I was gonna say all you need is a
Yorkshire gold.
mustache for the most British Brit.
Gentle Chapman. Oh my god. Well, I think that's a pretty good place to pause for the time being, guys. We'll continue the discussion on cosplay in the next Off the Cuff. Thanks so much for listening and for watching. Jess, Lunpian, thank you again for joining.
Worries.
Yep, no worries.
And we'll see you guys in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.